This is the UWANT Y100 Steam. It's very similar to the last model, the Y100, but this one harnesses the power of steam. So functionality-wise, it's almost identical, very similar in a lot of ways. So here you have the reservoir, which is a dual tank reservoir. On one side here, you've got this rubber stopper. When you lift that up and move it over, you have this spout here where you can fill it up with your water, and you can add cleaning solution to it as well. Then on this side here, you've got your dirty water tank. So everything that you extract with this machine will collect over here. And it does have fill lines on the side here. So you've got your max fill line for your water and clean reservoir. And then on this side here, you have your fill line here for all of the dirty water that you extract. I do like the 2-in-1 tank system because it does save space. That way you don't have to have two different containers, one for your dirty water, one for the clean water. Everything is self-contained in this one container. Now on the top here for functionality, you do have your knob here for power. So you have on and just your spray position, so you can just spray water and cleaning solution. Then you have hot. So that's actually a cool addition because I've seen a lot of these machines and it's either steam or spray, but this one actually has a hot function, so you can just spray hot water. And then finally, you do have your last position here, which is going to be your steam function. Your hose wraps around the base here. You do have a nice 5-foot long hose. You do have a couple different attachments here that you can put on the machine. You've got your scrub brush. You've got your steam nozzle. Now with the steam nozzle, you've got these two attachments here. So one gives you this little scrubbing brush here. So that's good for getting into grout, more stubborn stains and things like that. And then you've got your narrow nozzle here. So this would be really good for, I'm thinking around appliances, maybe a stovetop around the kitchen. So to use it, you're just gonna fill it up with water. Now you've got a couple options here. It does come with the 16-ounce bottle of cleaning solution. You can add some of that to the container itself, or you can spray it directly onto the carpet. That's what I am going to do today. Your power cord here, you do get this little Velcro strap with it, so you can wrap your cord up and then you can just go ahead and strap it to the handle here. So for storage, for cord management, everything is nice and compact right there. This one does have a 3-prong cord, so you've got your hot, your neutral, and your ground. When you're ready to use it, you'll just pick the different attachment that you're looking for. So this brush right here, it's gonna be better for your carpet, couches, chairs, fabrics, and things like that. And these are going to be good for whatever you want to steam. I'm actually going to test this out and steam my window tracks and door tracks. That's going to be a springtime job, but I think the steam is going to do a really good job cleaning down into those window tracks where I really can't get a towel or anything else. So we're just going to pick the scrubbing tool that we want. You'll press and push it onto the handle here at the end of the hose attachment. And then here you have a pull trigger. When you pull that trigger, when it's on, your spray is going to come out of this nozzle on the front of the scrub tool here. Now, of course, if it's spray, it'll spray out, and when it's on the steam setting, it will steam out of there. So we're going to turn it on and select whichever mode we want. If you want steam, you're going to wait about 30 seconds before the unit inside is hot enough for it to produce steam. For a fresh spill like this of some coffee, I'm just going to turn the machine on, and then I can extract. So it did a good job sucking up that fresh spill, and everything is collected here in the dirty water reservoir. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. I'm going to switch attachments here, and we're going to see just how much steam it actually produces and see how good of a job it does steaming. As you can see there, it did a really good job steaming. About 30 to 40 seconds or so, it was ready, it was hot enough, and the steam just came out of that nozzle. It was producing a lot of steam, so I could see that being really beneficial for cleaning a lot of different things. I think the steam would be a really good addition for cleaning some deep, stubborn stains in your carpet, couches, chairs, upholstery, things like that. I'm really excited to try this on my car because I think that's going to do a really good job cleaning some more stubborn stains that I have on my car seats. Now, another thing you want to do is when you are using it as a cleaner, so if you're utilizing steam, that's great. It kind of breaks down the stain, but then you're going to want to extract everything and really clean the area. So for that, I'm going to use the cleaner here. So it does come with the 16-ounce bottle of cleaner. We can spray it directly onto the area that we're cleaning. So this is where our spill of coffee was. And now I'm I'm going to want to go back over and scrub it. Now at this point, it's not important for me to turn on the extractor. So here I'm just going to scrub, get that cleaning solution into the fibers of the carpet, help it break down that stain or spot a little bit more. Then we're going to turn the machine back on, and then we're going to start to extract. So here on the front of the tool, you do have these little slots here, and that's going to be your extraction port. So you'll push it into the fibers of the carpet, kind of tilt it just a little bit, get good contact with those slots there, and then just pull it back and forth over the area that you're cleaning, and that will extract all the liquid. And then again, everything gets collected here in the dirty water reservoir. Then when you're all done, you're going to want to rinse out the hose. So all of that stuff that you just vacuumed up, a lot of it's going to get stuck in this hose here. So in order to flush it out, it does come with this rinse tool. You'll just put that on the end of the cleaning handle here. It snaps and clicks into place. Now we can turn it on. We'll pull the trigger here, and that's going to run that cleaning solution through the hose and then into your dirty water reservoir. When I'm all done, I just like to let it run for an additional 30 seconds or so without pulling the trigger, and that way it'll just vacuum out and clear out any standing water. Now it's time to empty everything out and clean everything off. So the nice thing is that your tool comes apart here, so you can rinse everything off really thoroughly. Now your canister here does come off, so you can go ahead and lift open the lid. You've got the nice wide top, so now you can discard all that dirty water from everything that you cleaned up. Then you can rinse everything out, basically shut everything down, store it for your next use, and you're ready to go next time you have a spill. Those are the basics to get you started. Now, one thing I did not show you is that if you put on your scrub tool here, when you pull the trigger here, your water and spray is going to come out of the front on this little port and nozzle here. So if you weren't going to use steam and some of the other attachments, you would go ahead and turn everything on, pull the trigger here, spray your water and cleaning solution onto the area that you're cleaning, scrub it, and then extract. And that's how you use the spray nozzle here. But you can mix and match, use the different hose and tool attachments as you want. However, they would help you best cleaning whatever you are cleaning. Now you can put some of this cleaning solution into your reservoir here, into the clean water tank, but I do like the fact that you have it as a spray, so you can spray it and then add water to add extra moisture to help you break down the stain. But the nice thing is that now you have more control of your cleaning solution and where it goes. And then also, you're not making a big mixture that you're going to have to waste. Now you can probably let it sit in your machine for a day or two, but you really don't want a bunch of water sitting in your machine for a period of time. You really want to empty it out, let it dry out when you put it in storage for long term. So the nice thing about having your cleaning solution separately is that you're not going to waste as much. So you can mix and match, do whatever you think is right, but personally, I like the fact that I have my cleaning solution in a spray to spray directly onto the carpet. Otherwise, you can mix it in the machine and it'll last for a couple of days in the machine, but you do want to make sure that you're emptying everything out, drying everything off, especially if it's going to be put in long-term storage for a month or two before you use it again, because when you add water to scenarios, mold, dirt, mildew and things can grow. So you want to have everything as dry as possible in long-term storage. Now, I do want to say, full transparency, UWANT did send me this item for free. In exchange, I told them I'd make some videos showing how to use it and then testing it out. I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed. The steam function works really good. I do like the fact that you can switch between just hot water and steam with this one. I haven't seen any other models that do that. They might be out there. I just personally haven't seen them. So I do like that because I get a lot of questions. Can I use hot water in blah-de-blah machine? And this machine, you can actually do that. So I really do like that function that you just have hot water. And I believe that hot water actually does help break down certain stains better, especially older ones, really sticky things that have been there for a long time. So I like the fact that you can use those different options. So you've got just your cool, clean, regular water, you've got your hot water, or you got steam. So tons of cool options with this machine. So I did link it in the description of this video if you want to check it out. Hopefully that was helpful.